Hi guys, this is Jack, and today we're going to be reacting to the BAFTAs right here, or, there. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I did read a little bit of the winners on social media, because this is pre-recorded, the ceremony, which is weird. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope Anora does pretty well. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is some of the stuff that I missed. So this was filmed in not a English language.
Wow.
Which was crazy. Emilia Perez winning here. Best sound.
And the BAFTA goes to Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2. Okay, good. And then best original score.
And the BAFTA for original score in honor of Anthony Asquith goes to Daniel Bloomberg.
The Brutalist winning best original score. I actually had that winning here. And then best casting, I went for, I think, Conclave. Yeah, so Anora won. I already knew this, but I went with Conclave.
Talented main cast, supporting cast, dancers, locals, first timers. Thank you for saying yes. Anora wouldn't be Anora.
And then best editing, I went with Dune.
Nick Emerson.
To my love.
So Conclave won instead of Dune Part 2, which is really crazy. And it's mostly my fault that I missed an hour of awards because I had to shovel some snow. But I blame the earth for that. But I know some of the winners because they posted it on social media, which is strange because it should go the other way around. It should be completely live, but it's whatever. So let's just continue on with BAFTAs. And I think this is for best British film. So I hope it's probably gonna go for Conclave, but we'll see.
And the BAFTA goes to Conclave.
Yep, I knew it. It was Conclave. Yeah, because it's very British. So yeah, this wasn't, a surprise. Oh, swag, Rossellini. That was a good speech. Very good speech. Okay, so this is the Rising Star award. So it should be really interesting. Usually a Brit or somebody else European wins. I'm not expecting Mikey Madison to take it because she's an American, but it would be cool. But I'm rooting for the woman from Amy Winehouse's movie or the other guy from Industry. I don't have it right in front of me. But I do think they both have a good shot of winning the Rising Star Award. So let's see how it goes here. Okay, all right, let's see. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was David Johnson. He was also in Industry, but in Alien Romulus also as well. Jarrell Jerome. This is weird because he's been up in the rise for a couple years. So this is kind of weird.
Here we go. The award goes to
David Johnson.
Yeah, David Johnson. David Johnson. This is actually pretty cool. I've been watching Industry for a little while. But he's great in that show, and he's really good in Alien Romulus. So I'm glad he's getting the award here. There's nothing else to say. I'm just happy for my dog. That was a cute speech. Okay, yeah, so this is Best Director. I went with Sean Baker, but it could be Brady Corbet. So let's see how it is. I'm a little bit worried.
The BAFTA goes to Brady Corbet.
Okay, so I think it might split here, or it shouldn't be splitting here. But Brady Corbet winning here is really nice. I don't know if it'll translate, up to the Oscars because of Sean Baker taking the DGA award last week, but this was really nice. I like this win still. It still has a potential split vote for the Oscars. But yeah, this is really nice. Good speech.
Superman. The Christopher Reeve story.
Yeah, so I thought no other one was going to take it, but I'm kind of glad that Superman took it. It's not going to win the Oscar because it's not nominated, but yeah.
To The Substance.
And for makeup and hair, The Substance. That's actually really nice. I like this win. I hope it does win the Oscar also as well. And then costume design.
And the BAFTA goes to
And Wicked won for costume design. I predicted that. That's nice. Okay, for leading actor, I think Adrien Brody's going to take it. It's inevitable, and I don't see anybody else taking it here. Not even Mr. Timothy Chalamet. It would have been nice if Hugh Grant would take this, because he's a British legend. This is a good clip for Sebastian Stan. And I think Timothy Chalamet should take it, but that's just me.
And the BAFTA goes to Adrian Brody.
Yeah, Adrian Brody, buddy. Get ready to learn Adrian Brody Chinese, buddy. Let go. I like this. It's nice. And there you go. It's going to be an Adrian Brody sweep unless Timothy takes over the SAG. Dun dun dun.
Following leading actress.
Okay, leading actress. I know I picked Demi Moore, but I think it's probably going to be Mikey Madison. Yeah, let's see how this works out. But I really want Marion Jean-Baptiste to take it. She deserves it, and it would be nice to just see her win here on her home turf. But Anora is going to do pretty damn well here. I predict that. And Saoirse Ronan, man, I'm sad about that. I'm just really sad about like the Ronan sweep that was supposed to happen this year, but it is what it is. We don't talk about Carla. And Cynthia would be really nice to see her win here, but nobody's taking a chance with her right now, and I think it's probably because it's a part 1 movie compared to it coming out next year with part 2. So yeah.
And the BAFTA goes to Mikey Madison.
Mikey Madison, let's go. Yes. And they also used the Carla image. That's hilarious. That's really funny. But oh man, Mikey, hell yeah, we ball. I hope she wins the SAG. I gotta like replay that Carla image.
And an ally, and I implore others to do the same. Thank you so much, BAFTA, for this.
There you have it. Now it's completely still wide open, crazy Best Actress race. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, so there we go. So this is Best Film. I think I'm probably gonna go either with Anora, Brutalist, or Conclave. But I picked Anora because of the Anora sweep. But let's see how it works out here.
The BAFTA goes to Conclave.
Conclave. Okay, this is a wild race. Okay, I honestly respect it. But yeah, this season's just been fucking crazy. All right, okay. Yeah, I actually like this win. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, again, this season's just been like fucking crazy. So I'm just gonna like say the rest of the category wins that I missed, and then we'll, talk about the analysis in a few seconds. So the BAFTAs are done. I wasn't able to catch all of it because of some inconveniences with like the weather and just like other stuff that was happening. But I was able to catch most of it, and I'm just gonna like read out some of the winners and some of the predictions that I take before the ceremony started. So starting with Best Film, Conclave took it. I predicted Anora, but I think it makes sense here because of Conclave being a British film, and it did win also Best British Film, so it was kind of a thing where they just loved Conclave, and I understand that. I've been leading actress. I still went with like Demi Moore, but part of my mind thought that Mikey Madison was going to take it, and it seems like it's going to happen. So now this race with the Best Actress award, now with like SAG and Oscars, are going to be contended between, Demi Moore, Mikey Madison, and yeah, those two. I don't see Cynthia Erivo taking the SAG as of right now, but you never know because they did love Wicked at the SAGs. I've been leading actor Adrian Brody for The Brutalist. Nothing to say, nothing to see here. He's going to sweep. I did miss Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez winning supporting actress. I think it's done. I know a lot of people are still holding out with Ariana Grande, but I don't know, man. I feel like the whole controversy behind Emilia Perez, it's not going to like hit anywhere else. If it did, it probably would have hit here at the BAFTAs, but it's not going to happen. I know people are still like holding out on it. There still is a big chance that Ariana Grande can like take it at SAG because of like the Wikipalooza nominations over there. But it would be wise to just choose Zoe Saldana and continue on from here. And you can say the same thing with Kieran Culkin winning here for A Real Pain. Nothing else to say. He's going to sweep. Although I do think Brady Corbet and Sean Baker, it's still a matchup. but I'm still leaning towards Sean Baker taking the award at the Oscars because of the DGA win. But this still gives like Brady Corbet a big chance to win no matter what. And then we continue on with like original screenplay. I predicted Anora to take it, but it seems like A Real Pain took it, which was really surprising. I thought it was going to like fall off a little bit since the last couple weeks, but it turns out it has a little, you know, juice in it. An adapted screenplay, Conclave, I predicted that. So there's nothing else to, you know, see in here. And I also predicted Conclave to win British film. And then the rest from here on out, British debut went for Kneecap, and I predicted that. Non-English language film, I shifted from Emilia Perez to I'm Still Here, just because of the controversy. I just wanted to like see if it actually was going to bring it down to the BAFTAs, but didn't work. So you gotta predict Emilia Perez to take the International Feature Award at the Oscars. I know people are still gonna go like, oh, but the controversy is gonna like ruin everything, but it's not working. Again, it just didn't work. The other like nominee that I thought was gonna win was No Other Land, but Superman, the Christopher Reeve story, took it. It's not nominated for the Oscar, but I'm actually happy it won here because I think it's a good documentary. And then animated film, I went with The Wild Robot, but Wallace and Gromit took it. So that's nice. I think it's probably because it's British, and it's also, you know, Wallace and Gromit. It's been a while since we've seen these boys do like their adventure. So I'm happy with that. And same with like children family film. It could have split between, you know, Flo, The Wild Robot, or Wallace and Gromit, but that's fine. And then best casting went to Anora. I predicted Conclave to take it, but this actually like helps a lot with, you know, the rest of the season with Anora, because I can probably predict this winning the SAG Ensemble Award compared to like Conclave or The Wicked or even Emilia Perez. But this actually helps a lot more, in my opinion. And then cinematography, I predicted Nosferatu to take it. The Brutalist took it, so that actually helps a little bit more with like The Brutalist winning at the Oscars. It's still like a mixed bag between, you know, The Brutalist and Nosferatu. And then editing, I predicted Dune Part 2, but it went to Conclave, which was really surprising. And like the rest here, like costume design, I predicted Wicked took it. And then I predicted makeup and hair to go to The Substance, and it did win here. Original score, I also predicted The Brutalist to take it, and it did take the Best Score award. And then production design, I predicted Wicked, and it won here. And for sound, I also predicted Dune Part 2, and it took it here. Visual effects, Dune Part 2 won, and I predicted it. And then other than that, like the last two like awards, like the short film awards, I didn't predict. But the Rising Star Award, I kind of like left it out up in the open for, you know, anybody to figure out. But in my mind, I actually predicted David Johnson to win, and I was right. But I wish I could have like dropped it here in my predictions of the last video. But yeah, like that's basically it. I'm sorry, this is like really chaotic. This whole season has been like chaotic, recordings and all that. But I just want to like put this out here, out onto the internets, so, you know, I can keep track of my current predictions for the Oscars. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy video. I will be back for my SAG predictions, my final SAG predictions. But yeah, peace out, guys.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Invited this man.
Mi gente latino.